Hey guys, so in this video I want to go over a 5 minute daily exercise you can do to improve your communication. The best part about this exercise is that you actually don't have to be in front of people. You can do this by yourself at home, and it's more to do with redirecting your motivation and your thought objective and your thinking capabilities, your planning abilities to correctly identify which type of communication skills you need and enforce your brain to navigate that in that direction so that you can get the communication skills that are the prerequisites to your destination. If we carefully analyze how our communication abilities develop, it's actually very different depending on what your objectives are. So there are just as many business objectives, just as many languages there are. There's just as many different communication type capacities that you need to master so that you can actually get to your destiny. So it's a little bit different for everybody, right? So you have to really figure out what your goals are. Do you want to be a musician? Do you want to be a pop singer, a rapper, a metal artist? Do you want to be a country singer? Do you want to be a debate coach? Do you want to be a math Olympiad team coach? Do you want to be a soccer coach? Do you want to be a football coach? Do you want to be a baseball coach? Do you want to be a preacher at your local church? Do you want to be a leader at your local mosque? Or do you want to be a Buddhist or do you want to be like someone who's trying to attract people for recruitment, for HR, corporate, 500 S&P 500 or Fortune 500, or you want to recruit for military, whatever your objective is. If you want to do marketing, there's so many different communication styles, and you have to be very goal objective. Humans are, by nature, we are specializers. We focus on what skills we need to get to our objectives, and we get good at that so we can have commerce and trade everyone's expertise. The number one goal for communication is you have to figure out how you want to get there, what your objectives are, and what are going to do to get to that area. So to get good at communication, there's no such thing as getting good at communication in a jack of all trades. It just doesn't exist. I'd say probably a PR person, a celebrity, or a politician who really has a broad audience, these people may need to be able to do that. But even then, if you look at the top A-list actors, they often play very, very similar roles, meaning that their communications are attuned to a very specific type of political career, or on-set career on the movie theaters, or acting, something like that, where people can really focus on a specific type of presentation. And you have to figure out what type of presentation you need to do to get to that area. So you have to figure out what your objectives are. Think carefully. What are your financial objectives? Maybe you want to be having a spiritual objective. I'm not a spiritual guru, so I'm not going to touch too much on that. But we definitely we need you to do your financial objectives through business communication. So figure out, do you want to be a software engineer? Even if you're a software engineer, do you want to be a presenter to your leaders, or actually do you want to manage a team, or do you want to be a developer advocate? Even a software developer, there's many different type of communication skills you can get. So you have to be specific about what your goals are. Now I'm trying to narrow down it for you guys so that you can know what your goals are. Once you get good at this, it's okay to broaden your objectives and then get more general opinions on how to improve your communication. But because this is probably, if you're watching this video, you might be wondering, what can you do to improve your communication? You're probably thinking a little bit more easier exercises, and I want to help you. The most critical point that you can do, the most dense information that I can give you, is you have to be objective oriented. What is your goal? Because each different type of goal will require different communication. So now, what is the exercise that I can do? Once you have a very specific goal of how you want to get there, write this goal in a audio format, record yourself saying the motto, make it as dense, short as possible, make it like one medium sentence length, like between like 10, 20, maybe 25 words. Okay, make it short, make it one sentence, and you can record yourself saying it. I don't do that anymore. It's too much time. I've been searching. I've gone through at least a few thousand mottos over the last years before I landed on the current one that I'm working on right now. So I've been doing this for a while, and you have to find which model that works for you. And you can just go to like one of the AI websites, type it in, and get download the audio AI audio generated version, and just put that on your phone MP3 player and listen to it for 5 minutes every day in the morning. I do this for multiple hours per day. I do it actually for 10 plus hours a day, but you can focus it on just 5 minutes per day. And the objective is not to make you into a drone and listen to this all day like I'm doing. That's kind of what I'm doing. But you have to focus on how to I want you to get to your goal so that you know where your destiny is, because when you are clear on where you want to get to in life, your communication automatically follows suit. And if you do this consistently on a day-to-day basis, every morning or every evening, just wake up and do this. Every morning, wake up and just do this for 5 minutes. Just do this for 5 minutes, and you will be able to get to closer on how to orient your psychology, your brain thinking skills to get the communication skills you need to get to the objective, hopefully the financial destiny that you desire. So the 5-minute daily exercise you can do: figure out your financial objective, figure out what type of communication is needed for that, put it into goal format, what your financial objective that you're going to get from your communication skills, newly developed communication skills, will be. Put it in auditory format and listen to it on repeat for 5 minutes every morning. So that should help you reorient, go about your day-to-day morning routine and your day-to-day life. Maybe you have a 9-to-5 job and go there and you're able to focus on what's my objective and reorient your communication skills around those goals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue making more videos on how to improve business communication skills. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.